Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to our weekly Learn in Your Lunchtime webinar. I absolutely love doing this, and I love having Tracey on board. She's been a guest with us so many times before, and it's a thrill to welcome her back. And we're going to talk about everything relating to workplace readiness. As you know, the Student Success Coach community helps people like yourselves who are probably students or early on in their career. Perhaps you've been working for a while and you started to study again to improve your career opportunities. Really, whatever stage of your career that you are at and whatever studies that you're doing to try and improve your opportunities, we aim to help you and become successful students so that you can go on and have successful careers. And an important part of that is transitioning into the workplace. And we're going to spend the bulk of our time together talking about what it means to be ready for the workplace. And as always, please do post your comments and questions in the chat. But Tracey, let me hand over to you just to find out how you are, what's news in your world, and then let's dive into the world of workplace readiness. And remembering also we're into the second half of 2022. Can you believe it? The year is absolutely flying by. We're 2 years since the lockdowns of COVID, and I think hopefully we're past that. That's obviously impacted workplaces as well. But Tracey, over to you. Tell us how's your week been?
Thanks for having me.
What are we going to cover today?
I'm super excited about this. I've been asking Peter for a while now. When can I be on the show again? Come on, I'm missing it. So I'm happy to be back. Guys, as always, we love it when you interact. I enjoy people asking me questions because it also kind of steers me in the direction that it makes me be sure that I'm giving you the information that you're looking for. And the other thing I really like is if you guys pop into the chat where you're studying, what you're studying, what year of study you are, because there are different elements to workplace readiness. Some things you could start to do in second and third year, and other things that you really want to be doing now if you're starting on your internship or your graduate job next year. So it's always good to kind of see, and feel free to ask questions, as I said, because then I can give you specific interactive advice. But in any case, you know what what I'm really enjoying about this is we've done a lot of talks about how to get ready to start looking for a job. Now we're approaching it from the perspective of how to get ready for that actual job and the skills that you're going to need in order to transition into your first job. And as I say, if it's the second or third year, it may even be an internship or VAC work. So the skills are kind of, you're going to use them throughout your studies.
Wonderful, Tracey. And I think that's absolutely such a powerful way to introduce this afternoon's webinar, because the assumption is that you've watched our previous webinars, you've done our courses. We've got courses on how to be successful in an interview, whether it's digital marketing, whether it's an IT role, how to stand out in a pack of CVs that a recruiter will get on their desk. Tracey's been a graduate recruiter for decades at firms around the world. And we packaged a lot of insights and learnings into previous webinars or courses, which you can go and take advantage of and which we're happy to share with you. But the assumption really is that you've sort of gone through that, you're successful now, and you are anticipating landing in the workplace. And it could be hybrid, it could be contracting, it could be full-time, it could be in a hospital if you've gone for a medical degree, it could be in a bank if you've gone the finance route. There's just such a wide range of options here, and Tracey's seen so many of them.